If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
And we welcome Krystal Welch as our star student. She is a senior at Winterboro High School. Krystal, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. Krystal, tell us a little bit more about yourself, please.
Well, I'm the drum major at Winterboro High School. I've also served as our dance captain for our basketball team, and I love to paint, draw, and all things that are art related.
Who is some of your family?
My mother is Alice Welch, and my father is Bobby Welch. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay, what are their names?
I have Quez, DeMarcus, Shantavius, and Tanika.
Okay, how many pets?
I have 2 dogs.
What are their names? They got names too?
Roxy and Coco.
Okay. What's it like being a senior at Winterboro in the brand new school up there?
Oh, it's great. I love the new school. It's so many new opportunities. Being able to walk without bumping somebody in the hallway is great.
Yeah. Who's some of the teachers for your senior year there?
I have Miss Hicks, who is our anatomy teacher. I have Miss Studdard, who's my Algebra 2 teacher. I have Miss Johnson, our English teacher. Mm-hmm. And I have Coach Rhodes, who's my economics teacher.
So your senior year, what are some of the courses you're taking your senior year?
Other than those courses, I'm taking a law and public safety course,
okay,
where I'm taking forensics now.
Okay. Now, you have had some on-the-job training, too, with work at Talladega College. What did you do there?
At Talladega College, I was the financial aid assistant. I worked there during the summer because they all gave us jobs to get us customer service training. Yeah. And I basically answered phone calls and recorded responses and passed out checks.
Okay. Now, you've been a member of the Blue Knight band program for 8 years. Talk about that and being the drum major at Winterboro High School.
Well, I started the band in 5th grade.
Wow. Playing
trombone. And it was really hard for me at the beginning because I was really quiet. And I stuck with that instrument, and I've been playing trombone ever since. But this past year, I became our drum major, and I got superior ratings at both our contests.
So what does it take becoming a drum major?
Well, obviously you have to have some experience in the band, and me being in the band 8 years helped that. Mm-hmm. But you have to have communication skills. You have to be able to lead the younger band members in the way that you want them to go.
Wow. Talk about, now you'll be involved with the band as a leader until April this year, but some of the concerts and concerts and marching competitions have been really good too, hasn't it?
Yes, sir, they really have. This past year has been really sad because I've been in the band so long, and I'm going to miss those same people I've been with.
I bet you. Who is the band director?
Miss Stephanie Cooley.
Okay. All right. We're talking with Krystal Welch. She is a senior at Winterboro High School. She's our star student of the month, and a lot of awards have been bestowed upon Krystal, and one of those proficient in the program application, that's a Microsoft Word certification, easy for me to say, and she's been involved in a lot of things. What are some of the other activities you're involved in the school?
At the school, I'm also in the Beta Club. I'm in FBLA, and I'm in Skills USA, which is a law.
Okay. Do you have a church home? You attend church anywhere?
I attend church at Mount Pilgrim Missionary Baptist Church with my grandfather, Bobby J. Welch, is the pastor.
What about that? I know you love that, don't you?
I love it.
All right. Krystal Welch is our star student. Do you ever think about, well, I know you do because you're a senior, and what bodes for the future for you after high school?
Well, after high school, I'm thinking of going to a 2-year college and then going on into a 4-year college to study English.
Okay. And you mentioned you love art?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that a little bit.
Well, it's kind of a hobby for me. I love to paint various things. And I've been drawing forever. I got the inspiration from my brother.
So what do you draw?
I mainly draw people, but when I paint, I usually paint landscapes.
Okay. Krystal Welch is our star student of the month. She's a senior at Winterboro High School. Expected graduation just a few months away.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's good and bad, I reckon, for graduation because you've been there and now you're passing the torch to someone else. How would you like to be remembered as a senior at Winterboro?
I would like to be remembered as dedicated because even though I wasn't the top of my class, I just want the younger kids to know that regardless, still push yourself to be your best and you can be just as successful as anybody else.
Who has been impactful in your life as far as maybe your go-to person or something when you have a bad day?
It has to be both of my parents. I can't pick one. They both have always been there for me, regardless of what's going on.
All right, that sounds good. Krystal, thanks for being here this morning.
All right, thank you.
And continued success in your schooling and your career. She's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Krystal Welch. She's a senior at Winterboro High School, and Krystal is our star student of the month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.